Hello, my name is Jim Miller. Welcome to West Rockhill Township in beautiful Bucks County, Pennsylvania. For the township, I actually built this off of my own personal experiences. I went solar about 10 years ago at my house, and we've seen a huge improvement and actually took our electric bill down from about $1,500 a year down to $21 per year. So having done that, I thought this is a great opportunity for the township. So I did come before the board. I was a member of the board at the time, and I came with the idea that we could save a lot of money, and that's why that was my motivation. We as a township are different than a residential property. We cannot just choose any installer we want. We have to go through a bid process. So we did the bid process, and we got about 7 or 8 responses back from all over Pennsylvania, as far away as Harrisburg, and Exact Solar was the lowest bid. So we were lucky because they're right here in Bucks County, a great reputation, and we're really happy to get them. We have 180 solar panels. They, of course, create electricity and DC power, and we have 6 inverters that converts those 180 panels worth of electric down to AC power. The AC power goes into the building, into our breaker box, and from there it's either used or it goes back into the electric supplier and banked for other uses. We wanted one that had a reasonable price. We wanted one that has an excellent reputation. And we were lucky that we got Exact Solar because they have both of those. It was a win-win for them and a win-win for us. I heard about Exact Solar many years ago when I was actually putting in my system, and also from other people around the county. And that's how we learned about them. But we know they have an excellent reputation, not only for installing solar, but for the community. They have a big impact on our community. We had to choose one, and Exact Solar was the bid that we accepted. But there were a lot of things that I wanted to bring up that made that a good choice. First of all, their community service. We've done a lot of things in this township to try and let everyone understand the benefits of the solar. We've held several events here at the township. One event, we brought in about 150 municipal officials from around Pennsylvania. And another one we had in schools, various schools. We had the tech school here, and Exact Solar came to all those events with us. While they were here, they would show them the equipment. They would actually break some of the equipment down and teach them. Bucks County Tech School was very, very impressed. And I believe Exact Solar is still working with them because they showed the students the things that they can do with the solar as a profession. They showed the students things that they can build their future on, such as in construction, such as electrical trade, manufacturing, marketing. I think they're just a very, very good company to work with. And like I said, they've always been there to help us. We've been there if they need anything from us. So I think it was a good fit. Our experience has been excellent. We've had one problem, I think. When we first put it in, there was a panel that didn't function properly. Exact Solar came out and fixed it right away. They've been in touch all the time with us. We've been in touch with them if we had questions. They've never hesitated. It's just been an absolutely perfect experience, a good partnership. We had 4 goals. Our first goal was to help the environment, cut down on our carbon footprint. Our second goal was to eliminate our electrical costs, totally eliminate them for everything that the municipal building in the township uses. Third was to reduce our cost to zero for electrical power. And the fourth was for education and awareness. So as far as the first goal goes, we have in the past 3 years reduced our carbon emissions by over 500,000 pounds. The second goal was to create more electricity than we use. And we've done that. The township uses about 84 megawatts of electric a year. For the last 3 years, we've been exceeding 100 megawatts per year. So we've met that goal. Our third goal was to eliminate the cost. The system cost $169,000. And in the first 3 years, we've recouped 50,000 of that in 3 years. So we're looking at a 10-year payback. And after that, it's going to be several decades of free electricity. So that helped. And as far as the awareness, we have all of our information on our website that people can go out and look at and learn more about it. We host tours here whenever anyone wants them. We've seen a lot of good benefits. We have had a lot of good experiences with Exact Solar. They have helped us out. We do whatever we can to help them as far as with their other customers, I would recommend them to anyone. Make a plan. You should look at your house or property and do an audit, an energy audit. That's very important because you want to get rid of all the excess electricity you don't really need before you go out and buy an expensive system. So always do that. Know how much electricity your property uses so you can decide how much of that you want to cover by solar. And I think from there on, then you can just start talking to an installer and make the best choice you can to get an installer.